It's been 3 months and I've missed quite a bit. This year's going by hella fast. Or is it just me?
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
But in that 3 months, Marvel managed to figure out not only their title and director for Spider-Man 4, but as well, we have a potential female cast member in talks to be in the movie as well, which has some fans confused, including me, on what role she could be playing. So with that being said, anything not confirmed by anyone official at Sony or Marvel ought to be taken with a grain of salt. Make sure to stay until the end so you don't miss any of the above we will be discussing in today's video. Now with that out of the way, lock in and listen. So let's go over the title, or I should say working title, for Spider-Man 4, because this isn't the final title. It is being reported as the working title for the film. This is also coming from Cosmic Circus, who has been reliable in the past, and we have covered them before, but as always, it's not confirmed, so take it with a grain of salt. Cosmic Circus reported that their sources confirm the next MCU Spider-Man movie will be filmed under the working title Blue Oasis.
Interesting.
Now this could totally or totally not be a nod or reference to a comic book run known as Spider-Man Blue, which if you for some reason do not know what that is, Spider-Man Blue is a comic book that focuses on Peter's relationships and dilemmas while attending college and working for the Daily Bugle, you know, typical shit. But the comic is a tribute to the 1960s Spider-Man stories by Stan Lee, Steve Ditko, John Romita Sr., and features a similar art style. The story is set on Valentine's Day, leaving Pete feeling depressed, or may I say blue. Get it? Because of the title. So we get retold the story of how Pete and Gwen first met, so that's the gist of Spider-Man Blue. Anything more would pretty much be spoiler territory. Now keep in mind though, Gwen is a big part of Spider-Man Blue, right? This is just my thoughts. Essentially, Blue Oasis could be a reference to Spider-Man Blue, and maybe they're taking slight inspiration from Spider-Man Blue by utilizing Gwen Stacy in the story. But as well, Peter will be feeling blue, so to speak, by the time Spider-Man 4 takes place, because it will have been at least a couple years since No Way Home took place, where of course, as we all know, he lost everything from his only blood-related family member that we know of anyway, Aunt May. He lost his best friend Ned, his girlfriend MJ. But there's a couple issues with this whole Gwen idea that I have. One, Mary Jane still exists and Pete loves MJ still, unless something changes in those 2 years, but at the same time they recasted Zendaya.
True.
Two, either way, if they do decide to do Gwen or they don't decide to do Gwen, either way we need the level of chemistry that Andrew and Emma Stone had.
Factual.
We need that touching up stuff type of chemistry, if you know what I'm saying.
Man, you don't have me on your computer.
I took a photo of the debate team, and you're in the debate team, so
Right.
he must have seen I was touching up stuff.
Touching him stuff.
But I don't know if Zendaya is up for that, even though Tom and Zendaya are dating. Actually, not even Zendaya, thinking about it now. Really, it's the writers that matter for shit like that. But there could still be a possibility that Gwen will be in the movie, because remember that potential actress cast member that I mentioned earlier? Yeah, apparently Madeline Klein is in talks to be a part of Spider-Man 4. Now obviously this realistically could be for any role, but I mean, who do you see when you look at Madeline Klein? Not gonna lie, I don't know about y'all, but she could have my kid. Nah, I lied. Low-key, kids in this economy is crazy.
Right.
Nah, but I seen a couple people say Black Cat, which, I mean, I could see it definitely. Actually, here's a random fan Black Cat mock-up of her in a Black Cat outfit. I could dig it, but is Sony gonna let them use Black Cat in the movie? We don't know. I know for sure, I've talked about this before. It's been confirmed that they wouldn't put Black Cat in Spider-Man 4, and they were gonna use her for the Sonyverse or whatever. But that was a rumor from a while ago, so who knows if that's still the same case. Things could always change. But this is crazy because, funny enough, Madeline Klein wore a Gwen Stacy Ghost Spider or Spider-Gwen costume for Halloween. I mean, if we're gonna be real, damn, that literally could be Gwen Stacy. And I've seen a lot of people pretty much agree with me that, yeah, like that's definitely like Gwen Stacy. Like that's definitely her. We see the vision
Type shit.
Of course, though, it's not confirmed, so who knows, just rumor for now. Personally, I think she could do either or. Let's be real, she's a baddie, so like she could kind of pull anything off if that makes sense. But now on to the last piece of news. This is older. This came out a week or two after my break started the last few months, but essentially it has been reported that Destin Daniel Cretton, hopefully I said that right, is in talks to direct Spider-Man 4 or is confirmed for Spider-Man 4. I've seen like a couple different things. He's confirmed, he's in talks. I don't know which one. If you don't know who this guy is the guy that directed the sequel to Shang-Chi and the, I believe, new Wonder Man show that is debuting on Disney Plus this month, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Personally, I did not watch Shang-Chi, so I can't speak on that, but from what I've heard, this guy's a good director. Not only have I heard he's a good director, but he takes it a step further. He does the research necessary for said characters he's working on if he doesn't know them too well, which is definitely going to be great for us Spider-Man fans because we're fucking picky, let's be real. Also, apparently Spider-Man is his favorite hero, so that's a plus. A Spider-Man fan working on a Spider-Man project. He also just generally knows the MCU pretty well, so that makes it even better, on top of the fact that he actually was supposed to direct, I believe, Avengers Doomsday, formerly known as Kang Dynasty. Oh yeah. But now I think from what I've seen and heard, the Russo brothers are back for that, which is interesting. It's kind of reassuring to me that they put someone they were going to use for an Avengers film to do Spider-Man now, which you gotta imagine, Avengers is going to be crazy. It's usually their biggest movie, so they want to get the best guy that they can on that. So knowing their second best guy essentially now is doing Spider-Man, that gives me a little more faith in this movie. So now regarding the release date for this movie, Tom Holland did actually go onto the Jimmy Fallon show, and by now I think it's a staple that when Tom is on Jimmy Fallon, he's gonna confirm some Spider-Man shit, unless he's not allowed to yet. But of course, that's what he did recently. He went on Jimmy Fallon and he did actually say,
there is some chatter that Spider-Man 4 is happening and that you'll be back as Spider-Man. Now we're here.
What do you want to know?
Now we're here. Now we're here. We're actually, we're touching. We're touching. Now we're in the same room. Can we confirm this tonight?
It's happening.
That's my man. That's my man. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about.
So yeah, I mean, this isn't crazy news. We knew the movie was happening, but now it's confirmed, which is nice, I guess. He did also say that next summer they will begin shooting.
I love this.
Yeah, next summer we start shooting. Everything's good to go. We're nearly there. Super exciting.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Which is exciting, meaning that July 2026 slot is probably for Spider-Man 4. Again, I don't know if that's like 110% the date. I did some research. I don't know if that's official. Tom did confirm they're going to start shooting this summer, but again, I don't know if there's an official release date. So if somebody could, you know, comment down below with an official source of some sort, that would be appreciated. Unless it was just Sony that announced it. But again, like, I have no clue. I've been out of the loop. I got to get my game back. But with that being said, I want to hear your opinion, so make sure to comment down below so I can interact with you in the comments. Thank you for taking time out of your day to click on this video. If you're new to the channel, I like to talk about confirmations, rumors, leaks regarding Spider-Man media, and whatever else I feel like covering. So if that's your vibe, subscribe, help us get to 6K. Check out my last upload at the top left. Don't forget to like the video. Hope you have had a good day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time.